The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. As you can see, we've already started here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chan goes looking, it's on a Rodrigo! A great save, real class.
Rodrigo simply didn't do anything wrong, he was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Gomez. He's got through. Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vardy pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Forward it goes. And it's Rodrigo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Salah. Nicely measured pass. Felipe Anderson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Cavani. A real chance to break. Vardy, and Vardy! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And it's Gomez. Must score! Mohamed Salah, can he score? It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gomez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cavani encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timely intervention. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's played him through. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a pop! Gomez. Cavani. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Handanovic, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah shoots! Surely this time! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
it's Cavani. Dinks one in. Now shot at goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Cavani. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Cavani. Mohamed Salah. Looking for a corner. Strong punch. It'll be a throw-in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we hit half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matip gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's shaping up to Gomez! Tongan knocks it away. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. It's got through. It's a corner. And that's been levered clear. For Tongan. Now it's Rodrigo. Felipe Anderson. And Didi with a beautifully timed run. Cavani plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Schalke get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Cavani. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Didi. Vardy, he's in! Has a swing at it! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Is it in? Goal! Schalke! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Cavani.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. He's through the middle. Surely. He's had a shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's it. Schalke are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. So off we go then. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez. Now it's Cavani, Bellarabi, Mohamed Salah, and it's Gomez. It's Cavani! Ndidi, Fernandinho. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Felipe Anderson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in. Wanyama. Cavani. Is it in? He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Vardy pushes it out wide. He's got away. Vardy has a pop! Goal! Schalke! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the shot! It's a throw in. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Be another throw. Really good feet. Felipe Anderson going through. Vardy, shot at goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Schalke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wanyama. And it's Salah. Cavani plays it back. Gomez. Ndidi battles to win it back. Going for goal! It's in!
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Rodrigo with a shot! And a shot! It's anyone's ball. Gomez. Wanyama. Salah. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Vardy.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Into the channel, he's left his man, hurls himself at it! Oh, taken with style! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dinks one in. There's Mo Flag looking to shoot. Goal! Schalke! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schalke get it back again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted, and
can he put it away? Rodrigo, and the follow-up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Xhaka. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's Rodrigo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Ndidi does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, really good feet from him. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. Wanyama. Salah. Now it's Cavani. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Back into the middle, he's got away. Oh, he's it, shoots! He has done it!
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good
He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cavani. Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Gomez. Over to the left. Cavani! Now it's Vardy. Of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Mohamed Salah. Bellarabi. Mohamed Salah. Felipe Anderson. A real chance to break. Going through. Now it's Felipe Anderson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct, and it's Salah. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, Well, I think it's an attempt to...
Hits one! And Yama goes looking. Gomez. Salah. Good ball. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cavani.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Salah. Played out to the right. It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gomez. Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it three. Quite. Can he finish? Goal! They have stolen level at the last. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So all square with almost no time remaining. Bellarabi. Get a throw in. It's Wanyama. It is now or never. Time is against them. Cavani. Handanovic will lay claim to that. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Schalke can always take more positives from a result like this.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. As you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rodrigo. Keita is desperately calling for it out wide. Rodrigo, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Cavani. Keeper goes long. Aimed long and direct. And it's Gomez. He's got options out wide. Well, they can break here. Going through. Vardy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Xhaka. Wanyama. Rodrigo. And Dijk cuts it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a goal! Saved only by poor finishing. And it's Cavani. Ndidi battles to win it back. Eder unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Is it in? Xhaka. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Gomez. He's got away. It's Cavani! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. And it's Xhaka. Plays a clever pass. And he's cut it out. Fabinho plays it forward. It's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And a header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
They've done it! Schalke back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Schalke grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's played him through. He's off on a marauding run. Going for goal! Goal! Schalke! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Schalke go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's on his way. Gomez. Schalke are in control here on the brink of half-time. And Dyke gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken straight back. Salah. It's shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Repelled by the keeper. He's in! The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Schalke head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's not going to get that. Vardy. He's through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Rodrigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Yeah, that's top defend.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And Dyke goes looking, and it's Gomez. He'll have a dip, and in it goes. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
It's Keita! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Eder looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. He still has a pop. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eder. Rodrigo. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Vardy. And it's Keita. Vardy. Now it's Vardy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. And the ball's come out! It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chip through. He's got through. Up to meet it. Goal! Schalke! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Schalke take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've Schalke are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Tries to dink it. Shot a goal! In it goes! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up.
Has a swing at it, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And Danovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Schalke trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward.
Can he put it away? He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of hits. It's Rodrigo! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become once...
Adair!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Gomez. Now it's Adair. Now it's Vardy. Wanyama goes looking. Tries to stroke it through.
Shoots! He scored! And they're back in front.
Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's looked long this time. And Danovic catches it safely. Fabinho. Ball through needs to be good here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Schalke just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mkhitaryan. Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the weighted pass. Aimed long and direct.
It's a brilliant interception.
Guanyama. Mkhitaryan gets it back. Now it's Adair. Lobs it in gently. Rodrigo. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked him out. It's Rodrigo!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the first half is done. Here we go again.
Schalke need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Mkhitaryan.
He's played him through. He's had a shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Adair. Vardy. Adair. Vardy. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Vardy.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Vardy. And he's away. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Adair decides to play it back. Rodrigo, 2 goals to his name already. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Adair. Kolasinac. Gets it back. He's found his man. It's got, can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a good foot in there. Kolasinac with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodrigo. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Rodrigo. Mkhitaryan threads one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vardy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. He's had a go! Oh, almost a sixth.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
The defence can get it clear. Ramos. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. Looking to shoot. Back of the net. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Schalke are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Schalke give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's Mkhitaryan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.